Well, made a few posts on Google Plus. People have seen about this 23-year-old kid just back from Afghanistan. Got wounded, 60% disabled. Got himself a VA voucher for housing, which is guaranteed money. And can't seem to find a place that'll accept him, thanks to our lovely idiot in charge in the White House and a bunch of these congressional congressmen and senators that say all vets are mentally deranged. And, it's really funny. You got a 23-year-old kid who joined the military right out of high school. Gonna do what his country asked. Stepped up, towed the line, keep the wolves at bay. Didn't ask somebody to take his place, anything else. Did what he had to do. Awards out to Yin Yang, gets wounded, comes back here, back to the world as we used to call it, and gets shafted by bean counters because he has no credit history. Well, I don't know any kid right out of high school that goes into the military and by the age of 23 has even tried to get any credit for anything. But they're using that as an excuse, all these corporate dickheads that have bought up all the housing because they find a way to make a quick buck. They use that no credit history as an excuse to turn down viable tenants. But these same idiots will allow Section 8 drug dealers, pushers, hookers, anybody else, as long as they got that Section 8 voucher, to move into the place, no questions asked. I don't understand it. I don't think it's right. We've asked these boys and girls to go do what we need them to do, or what we think we need them to do at the time being. And thank God all of them have stepped up to do the right thing. I think it's about goddamn fucking time this country stood up for something besides Muslim idiots that want to do nothing but kill anybody, and stepped up for the people that have done what we've asked them to do. You're more worried about, what the Kardashians are doing, or, oh my God, what might be on this soap opera. Well, goddamn, you want a reality show? Pick up a rifle, go out on the front lines. You'll have all the reality your little heart can handle. It's fucking bullshit. It's goddamn fools just piss me the fuck off, to be honest with you. They're all more worried about their fast cars, fast women's, and underhanded dealings than they are doing the right goddamn thing. Where would we be if we didn't have veterans? If we didn't have the boys and girls willing to step up and toe the line to keep the wolves at bay, what the fuck language would we be speaking right now? What's going to happen if, God forbid, the idiot in charge up there at the White House, Mr. No Balls, decides to get himself into a shooting match with Russia over Syria, or keeps poking the Chinese in the South China Sea? Is he going to have the people to man the ships, the guns, or the planes? Maybe, maybe not. Oh wait, that's what he's got his buddies in the UN for. He's trying to give this country away to. Well, I digress. Personally, I think every person that sees this video needs to contact their congressman, if they can get a hold of him. Find out who does all this corporate housing that says, hey, we're vet friendly, and doesn't do a fucking thing to help the vets. Oh, but they like getting those tax returns, those tax refunds for all these Section 8 people because they're doing the right thing for low income. As far as I'm concerned, they all need to live in their own goddamn place. They need to step up. And they need to step up and talk the talk and walk the walk. They're good at taking money for it, but they damn sure don't want to have to stand up for what they believe in. If you don't believe in the vets, maybe you need to move to Canada or Mexico or Australia like all these movie stars are saying they're going to do. Good riddance to bad fucking rubbish. To my friend Joey, who started all this in my mind, he got me interested in it anyway. Pal, as a fellow vet, I'm trying to do everything I can. I'm trying to get people motivated, trying to get people to listen. Whether it works or not, we won't know. I personally like to still believe that the American people can get their heads out of their asses long enough to, see and do the right fucking thing. I'm gonna post this one, and I apologize if I've offended anybody. No, I don't. I don't fucking care if I've offended anybody. Your lackadaisy attitude toward veterans is pissing me the fuck off. I put up with enough of that when I got out of the military myself. You don't need to be reliving old bullshit. When y'all are saying, oh, we're a better people than we were back there in the 70s. Looking at the way they're treated nowadays, I don't see it. I see we're going getting worse. But for the ones that want to give a shit, read the post I put on Google+. It's open to everybody. Reshare this video. I don't care. The more people that see it, they're either going to get pissed off and make comments to me, or not, or they're going to try to do something to help a veteran in their own hometown. Let's get off our ass and show the vets we actually care instead of giving lip service to every Tom, Dick, and Harry that says, oh, I served in the war. Oh, thank you very much for your service. Instead of thanking them for the service, do something to show you're thankful. Have a good day. I'm out. Bye.